More money, more problems. More guns, more violence. I beat a couple cases. I feel like John got it. How about a Benz, baby? I feel like dog life. I feel like taking some drink right now and pouring it over my niggas. We ain't never turned down, I'm a big dipper. Big tipper. You want it, you buy it, you get it. Cash on the liver. Rosé on my liver. Headshots for my enemy. Still got a money machine clicking, you know how I kick it, hey. Leaving a witness, gon' see you in the penitentiary, wait. He get it, she get it, they get it too. Lay on you, spray on you, hop in the coupe. You didn't know about Melon World till I introduce you. You can be sober as fuck, cause money is gon' seduce you. My hustle is gon' seduce you. My vibe ain't none of these niggas compared to me. No, none of these niggas compare to me. Most of these niggas are fans of me. I really appreciate it. I really do. Majority bitches ain't loyal, they all done been ran through. I stay at it, get at it, work on it, count up and count up and count up. Maybe I sit back and lay back and flick through the channels. I flick through the channel, I'm watching the streets and I know I'm the Xander. I'm seeing the animosity, the righteous, I'm seeing in. I got some homies that just got out, some ones that just went in. The deeper the ocean, deeper the pain. Blow out the brain, switch through my hands. Ain't gotta call out no names. They know I'm married to the game. More money, more problems. More guns, more violence. I beat a couple cases. I feel like John got it. How about a Benz, baby? I feel like dog life. I feel like taking some drink right now and pouring it over my niggas. We ain't never turned down, I'm a big dipper. Big tipper. You want it, you buy it, you get it. Cash on the liver. Rosé on my liver. Headshots for my enemy. Still got a money machine clicking, you know how I kick it, hey. Leaving a witness, gon' see you in the penitentiary, wait. He get it, she get it, they get it too. Lay on you, spray on you, hop in the coupe. You didn't know about Melon World till I introduce you. You can be sober as fuck, cause money is gon' seduce you. My hustle is gon' seduce you. My vibe ain't none of these niggas compared to me. No, none of these niggas compare to me. Most of these niggas are fans of me. I really appreciate it. I really do. Majority bitches ain't loyal, they all done been ran through. I stay at it, get at it, work on it, count up and count up and count up. Maybe I sit back and lay back and flick through the channels. I flick through the channel, I'm watching the streets and I know I'm the Xander. I'm seeing the animosity, the righteous, I'm seeing in. I got some homies that just got out, some ones that just went in. The deeper the ocean, deeper the pain. Blow out the brain, switch through my hands. Ain't gotta call out no names. They know I'm married to the game.
mama, getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it downs from 37. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Setting up to throw. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down, play action. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking that time for Terrence Ferguson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, it went right through.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And they bring him down around the 34. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Prescott, quick throw, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. A 3rd down run with Blue. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll run the toss to Blue. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Kill.
Prescott here from the gun. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah, here we go.
Here he goes, third and long. Brought in. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Yeah. Here we go. Gun.
So now a timeout comes in. They can talk over what to do here on 4th and 2. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. First and 10 from the 32. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And screen here to Blue. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Taking that throw and double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Yeah!
doing, he stopped quickly.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. 180. 26.
Prescott to throw once more. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, it's long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Dak throwing again. That's Lamb running a slant. And they're all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They're going to try and throw it here. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
To the air on 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Back to throw. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! The Cowboys scoop it up. Into the red zone. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. No one else he'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's still going at the 30. He gets loose down the right side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! 26.
Play action, Prescott. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds after, looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it, right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield in the big play box.
That's Pickens with a catch outright. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Yeah! 26.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
The Cowboys 20-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. Oh, he drops a cut. And they take this in for the score. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Now they'll try the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 10.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Not to turn by that kick. He's throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
46-yard line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Yeah! Here we go! 47. 26.
Dak to the air here. Rolling into enemy territory. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go! Here we go! Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
Prescott to throw. That's caught by Williams. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Juju Brents with a stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 47. Wide eight. Here we go, going to 54. Wide eight. 26.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Not much space available there, maybe two. That brings up third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third down, they need 7. They'll air it out on third. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He finds Pickens left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Works the sideline to the 30. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Dropping back to throw. That's caught. This is Terrence Ferguson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70s, go!
Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Terrence Ferguson, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Viking, 18! Check, hurt, hurt!
Looking to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Under. 20,
The give, it's Blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hoping to head in the right direction, then. Save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Escapes the defender. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First down and 10. And they're on the 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be Cowboys football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to work it to the 20. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. 26.
They fake the hands off. Now Prescott. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Line 8. 26.
Blue here from the pistol. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
Yeah. Here we go. Gun.
Prescott here from the gun. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Rams have the first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, play action. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Gets him on the in route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Set. 19, Tiger.
He's going to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he is down at the 30-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right up the gut. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, it's pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Here's the throw. Got him, man. That's Nakua. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Los Angeles.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now. 70.
Hand off to the back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, set.
Throwing from the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-point lead. Tank Dell the touchdown.
For the extra point.
one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the
Cowboys take over
35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Going to 54. Wide, nice, 20.
First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Cut out left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high. Damn.